What up, chat? This is going to be the trade recap of yesterday's session. Hit TP. Might be a little slow right now because I'm trying to process everything. Don't mind the shit in the back. My arm's a fucking mess. I gotta record this video for y'all guys and for myself. So we're gonna get into this easy little $500 night during the Asia session. Um, so yeah, let's go over it. Gotta show the P&L ski. Bang. So, bro, there were so many trades that I could have taken, and I hesitated. I hesitated so many, like at least like two or probably like two trades that I kind of hesitated on yesterday's night. Am I proud of how that I hesitated? No, but I mean, what can I do, bro? I mean, the only thing I can do is just be pissed off and then force a trade. But I don't force trades. I let the trade come to me, so that's not really the responsible thing to do. So I'll just wait on it. So the first trade that I had in mind was this OTE play right here. We tied into the 705, and I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm probably gonna take this this 1 minute inversion to confirm my bias. I mean, to confirm that this is the actual move and OTE is getting respected. We're also in a higher time frame gap, and I was like, all right, cool. I might take this. I just didn't really like how the candles were closing. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna fade this one. And then since we were still in OT of this range, I used the fib to mark out OT from this range too. So that we hit 705 and then we hit 79. We didn't sweep at the high, so OTE is still higher time from OTE is still respecting, and lower time from OTE is still respecting. Um, a 30-second did close. I was gonna take an inversion off the 30-second. Somewhere would have been like right here, and probably would have full TP right here or right here. I did unfortunately miss this trade out. I was texting one of my homeboys, and I was at my JOB, and I was looking kind of heated in the argument, so I was looking kind of heated while I was trading too. So I just didn't want nothing to do with it. Unfortunately, I did miss that setup, but I was able to catch another setup, which is fine. I mean, I could have made more, but it's all right. I'm not gonna trip about it. Things happen. I'm just gonna fade the trade and just move on to the next trade. Right? There's always another trade the next day or the next hour. Like something will always pop up in your eyes that you think that's correct. So going into this one, what was I thinking? Oh, I was pretty upset that I missed this leg. So I still had high conviction that we were still gonna go for this daily low, which was also a session low. New York AM session low. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I just want to see price get tap. We sweep this low, come back into OTE, probably get like a little retracement back into OTE, and then start dispersing lower to TP, which that did not happen at all because we were still stuck, not stuck in a range, but we were still respecting higher time frame gaps. We respected this 15. Wanted to see this 15 to get more mitigated into the CE of this gap, but it did not. I would have taken a position off the golden zone if we would have came in and reacted hella off of it, but we did not. So it's alright, cool. I was alright. I'm just gonna, if we fail to displace this swing high, then I want to see a retracement back and then stop. See this get OT get tapped back into and then hit for the daily low. At this point, I was just chilling. I was just relaxing. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the charts. I was just literally just like kind of like bullshitting at work. I was really just on TikTok. And I was texting one of my friends. I was like, hey, bro, like, I still wanted to take a trade. I was like, damn, bro, I'm just going to hop off. Like, I already missed two setups. I'm not going to catch anything. I'd rather catch a trade in the morning. But then something in my head saw this setup. We created a 5 minute gap. We mitigated this 5 minute gap already, but I'm like, oh, I just don't feel like that's enough to make us go lower. So I was like, you know what? If we come back into this 5 minute, we tap OTE of the range, then I think I had it anchored here. While we edge OTE, but OTE was in this golden zone as well too. What did I take off? I think I took a 30-second off of this. We had a 30-second close, had my stops at these highs, 10-point stop, and then target the daily low. So okay, cool. What I wanted to see was we were kind of chopping in this range. I was like, cool. I would want to position here to target the daily low. And I was looking at this and I was like, bro, the daily low wants to get taken out. It really wants to get taken out. And I was texting someone beforehand. I was like, look, bro, today's session we're gonna short. We have unmitigated hourly gaps. We got unmitigated a daily gap. We got an unmitigated monthly gap. The daily and the monthly gap lined up perfectly. I was like, you know what, bro, this is gonna be this. And we also have swing lows that have session lows on it. So there are forms of liquidity. Like you could have taken 4 trades today, bro, and you could have banged all of them, or you could have top tick into the monthly low, not monthly low, the monthly gap. So I was like, you know what, this daily low wants to get taken out. We might want to retrace back up before we start displacing lower. So I was alright, cool. We're gonna wait. I was like, look, this kind of looks like a little PO3 accumulation AMD model, accumulation manipulation distribution. So I wanted to see some high get swept out. 5 minute intermediate high gets taken out. OCE gets tapped into. We have a 30-second inversion here, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like this is the trade. Like this looks so good. Like I'm playing so discretionary now. This looks so good. So I enter off here, have my stops at the high. I think my break even was at, we had a, oh, right here. There's 1 minute low that doesn't have a wick. But I mean, if we were going to start the bullish trend, then we would have swept this out and then continue higher. So I'm just going to leave my break even there. I enter, let's see, bang. I enter with 5 micros, bang. Stop loss here. Oh shit, this is not micros. Holy fuck. This is minis. Alright, whatever, fuck it. Have my stop loss at the high, bang. And then my stops to break even. And this just flushes. I mean, I was getting edge for a little bit, bro, but then I started trailing stops here, and then TP fully banged out. So that was the trade that I took during AM. I did realize that I was hesitating a couple of times, like here, here, also here. But it's all good. At least I banged out TP. Someone said this is the low of the day. I had full conviction that we were still going to go lower. We hit this unmitigated hourly gap up here as well too, that we needed to mitigate to distribute lower after we swept out a daily low. And it was that easy. I was playing really discretionary with OTE and IFVGs. Pretty easy, simple night. I was a little hesitant about it, but I mean, at least we're up on the day. I'm gonna end the video off here. Appreciate y'all for watching the videos, looking at my recaps. Maybe I don't really explain too vividly on the trades, but if people know how to trade them and you understand, I'm gonna try to abbreviate more on the trading. recaps because I want also people to learn off of these recaps. So I might drop out a video of OTE, how to use it, and we're also gonna start vlogging more, bro. I fucking bought a DJI Osmo, and I'm gonna start taking content a little bit more seriously. So you guys are gonna see more videos on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and post day in your lives. Just do some stupid ass shit with my friends, or go hang out, or go LARP some shit, or just like midnight drives in the E92. So there's gonna be more content coming out. Hopefully, I'm gonna grind my ass off. I gotta post these recaps, and I'm also gonna post YouTube videos. I gotta edit them. My life is gonna be crazy. Appreciate y'all motherfuckers for watching. I'll see y'all on the next recap.